Good evening, guys. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Sunday. We just chilled at home today. So we decided we wanted to do something a little different. I know that we do reels for you guys all the time. But tonight, we decided we're going to show our faces a little bit. And we are going to cook live. Not live at IG Live, but we're gonna cook and actually be in the video. You guys normally just see our hands working, but we're actually gonna be live in front of you guys today. So tonight in the Recinos Kitchen, yes, it is now the Recinos Kitchen, not the Marchel'le's kitchen, because Mr. Recinos will not let me do anything without help of you. So I'm like, you might as well join the party anyway. So now, tonight in the Recinos Kitchen, we are going to be making honey fried chicken wings. This is actually my little sister's recipe. She taught me how to make these. Honey fried chicken wings, lemon pepper chicken wings, pepper jack cheese, mashed potatoes from scratch, and we're gonna have some corn on the cob. So we have all of our stuff lined up here. Over on our Lazy Susan, we have all of our seasonings that we're gonna be using. You guys know I'm gonna list the seasonings for you in the caption. But in case you want to zoom in, take a look at what we already have so you don't have to do all that reading. You can go ahead and do that. We have our chicken wings in here. We got about 35 chicken wings in here. So I'm about to season those up really good. We have our potatoes. I'm about to skin them, chop them up, and boil those. We have our green onions. That's going to go in our mashed potatoes. And our corn on the cob. So we got our pepper jack cheese, cream cheese, all that good stuff. So we just wanted to take this time to say hi and say that we love you guys. We hope that you guys are all being safe and have a wonderful Sunday. Now we're gonna get started cooking, okay? So let's get to it. Okay guys, so first things first. Like I said, we're making two different kinds of chicken wings. We're doing lemon pepper chicken wings and honey fried chicken wings. So as you can see here, I have separated my chicken wings into two bowls. Now the bowl in the front, that's gonna be our lemon pepper wings. That's the reason why I have the lemon pepper seasonings there. And then back here, this is gonna be our honey fried chicken wings. Now I have my seasonings for that here. I don't know if everybody do this, but I do this. I think that everybody should do this. Season your flour. That way you don't lose seasonings when you transfer the chicken wings into the flour. The seasoning is already there. So the chicken is gonna always be seasoned, so it's gonna always be good. That's a little trick. I'll drop that gem on y'all tonight. So anyway, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna season these up really good. So I'll go ahead and start with the red pepper on my honey fried chicken wings. So you put your red pepper in there. I like spicy, so I'll be using a lot. Accent. I know everybody don't believe in using accent. I do. So put some accent up in there. That makes your flavor pop, okay? You don't want no bland chicken wings. So then everybody likes spice levels different. I like my honey fried chicken wings to be a little spicy with a little kick. So I use cayenne pepper. So I'm gonna put a little cayenne pepper, and this is also something I'm gonna add to the honey later, but you guys will see that once I get to that step. So put some cayenne pepper. You don't have to put too much because it's already gonna be in the honey anyway. So I like to use the salt-free garlic and herb seasoning. I love the smell. I feel like it gives the chicken a little kick as well. So I'm gonna put some salt-free seasoning in there. A little onion powder. Okay. And a little bit of garlic salt. I gotta put some pepper too because I didn't even hit the pepper real quick. Now I'm gonna move this around in a minute. Let me get my black pepper. Put some black pepper up in here. Now, one of the things that I forgot to get, which I'm about to get now, is I like to add an egg to my chicken while it's sitting. It just creates a good coating. It's better. It holds the seasoning better. My grandma taught my mama that trick. She taught me that. So I'm gonna grab my egg and I'm gonna crack an egg, probably two. I probably do 2 eggs in here and then 1 egg in there. But let me get that real quick and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I added my eggs to the seasoned chicken wings. I've already seasoned our lemon chicken. So just to be clear, you have to use a separate bowl of flour for your lemon pepper chicken wings, because if you don't, then it's just gonna all be the same flavor, right? So I use onion powder, a little lemon herb and butter seasoning, and then lemon pepper seasoning. That's what I season the lemon pepper wings with. So you can see how these look different in comparison to our honey fried chicken wings, okay? And then you have each flour for each type of chicken wing, all right? I know I'm extra, but you follow me. So I have my gloves on. What I'm gonna do is kind of mush around the seasoning so all of the seasoning can be evenly distributed. I put my egg in there, so my egg is actually coating the wings, making it easier for the seasoning to stick onto the meat. You guys don't have to do the egg part of it. I just do. I find that it's a lot easier that way. So, got the lemon pepper wings all mushed together. So now, got my honey fried wings all together. Excuse my sleeves. The honey fried wings are all together. I'm whipping those together, making sure the seasonings are all evenly distributed. So now, we're gonna get to frying. So we're going to dip. Mind you, don't forget to season your flour. So I'm gonna start putting some chicken wings, some lemon pepper chicken wings into the lemon pepper flour. So you can move that around there. See how that look, okay? I'm gonna try to be real neat with this. Now you can't do that many at one time because you want to make sure you get an even coating of flour on there as well. Now while we have those in there, I'm gonna put those in the pot in a minute, but I'm gonna also start taking some of our honey fried chicken wings, putting those in their flour to kind of move that around, get the seasoning soaked into that a little bit, okay? Okay guys, so now we already have some of our chicken nice and fried, okay? So this is our honey fried chicken wings. Over there we got our lemon pepper. But remember I said we gotta keep them separate so we know which chicken wings is which. Now, we're gonna put our last batch of chicken wings into the pot. This is our honey fried pot. So we're gonna throw these last bit of wings in here, let these fry up nice and brown, okay? Now once these are done frying, we'll be able to dip them in the honey sauce. And the honey sauce is actually right behind this pot, get nice and warm and caramelized and all that good stuff. Okay. All right. So now, let's move over here. Now we're gonna put the last of our lemon pepper in the pot to fry, okay? Now it's a lot easier with the lemon pepper because once they're done frying, all we have to do is put them over there to sit and cool off, let the grease drip off of them a little bit, and then we're going to sprinkle lemon pepper seasoning on top. So those are a lot easier. But anyway, let those fry up and get nice and brown, and then I'm gonna show you guys how we dip our honey fried chicken wings.
It smells delicious.
Okay guys, so now I'm gonna show you how we do the honey for the honey fried chicken wings. So we have our honey, our hot sauce, our crushed red pepper, and our cayenne pepper. So first, we're gonna start by, I already put some honey in here because y'all know we're gonna be waiting all night for all the honey to come out the bottle. So we're gonna put more honey in the pot. Try to use the whole bottle if you can. So get all of that in there. And we're gonna put this on the stove while we're, after we mix everything together, we're gonna put the honey on the stove so that it can get nice and hot, and then we're going to dip our honey fried chicken wings into the honey sauce, okay? So let's get all of that honey out of there. Okay. All right, that's gonna have to work for right now. Now, we're gonna move on to our cayenne pepper. Let's put some cayenne in there. So you can see what I'm doing. I like mine spicy, like I told y'all. So, I put some cayenne in there. And then our hot sauce. So this is what gives it the kick. Now my sister be using the whole bottle.
What kind of hot sauce is that?
This is Louisiana hot sauce. Now this is the only hot sauce that works well for this. So if you guys are gonna try this at home, please look for the Louisiana hot sauce. Okay, so we're gonna put all of that in there. And the reason why you need to use a good amount of hot sauce is because you don't want the chicken wings to just taste like honey. you need to give them some spice in the cake. That's the whole point of it. It's not just about the honey, it's about the spices too. You know what I'm saying? So, we use pretty much most of the hot sauce. Now, we're gonna put the red pepper. So let's put some red pepper in there. That way, the red pepper flakes coat the chicken as you dip it into the honey. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Okay, now let me get a spoon so we can stir it up. I'm gonna stir this up. Now it's nice and thick right now, but once we put it on the fire, it's gonna get nice and liquefied. Then we let it sit for a minute or two, and then you're gonna start dipping your chicken, okay? So let's go ahead and put this on the fire, and y'all see us dip it. Okay guys, so our chicken is all fried. So for the last step, as far as the chicken is concerned, we are going to add the seasonings and the coatings. Now we are going to, when you get the lemon pepper wings out of the pot, yes, you do need to let them strain, get some of the oil off, but while the oil is still nice and fresh on there, that's the best time to add the seasoning, because that pretty much holds the seasoning onto the outside layer of the chicken. So as you can see, it's nice and shiny and fresh from the pot, so we're gonna start putting a little bit more of our lemon pepper seasoning on top of the lemon pepper wings, okay? So we have that. Now I'm gonna add some, of course, black pepper, just for that little extra kick, okay? And then we're gonna do our lemon, butter, and herb seasoning. Now you don't wanna put too much because you don't want it to be too salty, but you do need it to have that lemon kick, okay? Okay, so that's good for those. Now, our lemon pepper wings are done. Now, we're gonna go over to our honey fried chicken wings. So in this pot, this is pretty much what it looks like now that our honey is nice and liquefied and hot. We're gonna start dipping the wings in there. Okay, so let me get my tongs, hold on. So, we get our chicken, dip it into the honey sauce, okay? Now you maybe need to tilt it a little bit just so it gets all of the juices on top of that, okay? Once that's done, you drop it in there and you just take them one by one. You could dump like 2 or 3 in there at one time, but I'm just showing y'all just for the purposes of the video how it's done, okay? So we got that one nice and done. So now I'm gonna get me like 2 or 3 little ones, put those in there at the same time. So we're gonna be here all night dumping chicken, okay? Now once I finish dumping these, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of red pepper on top, just for decoration. Okay, now that all of our chicken wings are nice and dipped, we're gonna sprinkle a little red pepper on top. And this is just, you know, for the added little decoration. Looks good, right?
Mm-hmm, it smells good too.
Okay, so now we're going to cut to our pepper jack cheese mashed potatoes. Our corn is already done, so our potatoes are pretty much the last step, and then we'll show y'all the full plate, okay?
All right, so while my wife is taking care of the honey fried chicken wings, I'm gonna take care of these pepper jack mashed potatoes, and I'm gonna cut these corns in half so it's easier to put in the pot. So let's get at it. Okay guys, now that we finished peeling, dicing, boiling our potatoes, it's time to mash in all of our good ingredients. As you can see right here, we have a little bit of pepper jack. We have some onions, green onions to top it off, salt and pepper, cream cheese, and some sour cream. So let's get at it. Okay. For all of this, you have to make sure that it's hot and fresh so it's easy to mash.
So, I hope you enjoyed this week's Sunday dinner. We had so much fun cooking it for you guys. You have fun, babe?
I had fun.
Okay, so now we're gonna eat. So, as you guys know, I'm gonna put put in my caption of this video all of the things that we used. You guys already saw the steps that we did, so you'll be able to look at all that. But this is our finished product. So you guys have fun making this at home. We finna have fun eating it, okay? Thank y'all for watching. Come back to the Recinos Kitchen maybe next weekend or the weekend after, and we'll be sure to do another live video for you guys. Love y'all. Blessings on blessings. Bye.